For this video, I'm going to talk about stored access policies for your storage account. So go to your storage account containers. Let's just make a new one. Private's fine. And when you go into it, here's access policy blade. And it just allows you to control access similar to SAS. So let's create one, say add policy. And so this only affects the container. Just call it whatever. And you select what permissions you want to have. So I want read and delete and list, let's say. And you put in, time. So it's fine. And then we added it. So let's imagine you were using shared access signature instead of access policy, and you gave it to the wrong person, or it falls into the wrong hands, and you want to invalidate it so they no longer have access. The only way to do that is you have to wait for it to expire. But you don't want to wait for it to expire. You want to make it invalidate them as soon as possible. So then you can create an access policy to go along with that shared access signature. So anyway, let's test that. So let's say save. And let's go back to our container. Our storage account. Then go to storage browser, I guess. Same thing as Storage Explorer, and find your container, and right click on it and generate SAS. So you could do that in this storage browser, or you could just open up either Storage Explorer. I'll show you how to do that. So anyway, go to your storage accounts in it after you connected your storage account or your subscription or whatever, and it's called new account 9. Yeah. Go to your containers, data, right click it, and get shared access signature. So that's how to do it from there. But I'll just show how to do it from here. Generate SAS. So you could change all this and stuff, but actually you change okay, maybe it doesn't work from the portal like that. You gotta do storage browser. That's what I meant. Cloud containers, right click here, then generate SAS. No. So I just generated one with these two permissions, but I was thinking in the video I'm watching, when you click generate or get SAS, it inherits the policy that we created for this container data. So I don't know why that didn't work. No. Well, it did work, but not the same way. Like the access policy here. So anyway, that's fine. I'll give it read list and generate it. Copy it. But what I'm going to do in Storage Explorer is I'm actually going to detach it. And I'll detach this one. And since I copied the URI, we could add an account. Storage account, key or SAS, or we'll just do SAS URL. SS parameter. And the reason why it has that SS is because here it says I'm generating an SAS for a container, but I can only access resources in that container, so I can't use it to attach the entire storage account. So then I need to generate the storage account level SAS. And you go to storage account node and choose get shared access signature. But I'm trying to see if I could, like here's how to do it, but I'm trying to see if it inherit from the policy, but I guess not. So anyway, let's do this real quick. Just do read, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now it works. So here's this again, but it's at the storage level and I want it to be at the other level. So let's go back to it. Okay, I figured out what I did. I forgot you do blob container, then you do SAS. You know, after you generate your SAS, you copy this, and then you put that in, and data, connect. And now it should work. So here it is. So let's see, you could just like upload stuff, you could do whatever you want in it. It's transferring it. And let's open it up. And so you can see it works. So anyway, let's go back to our data container, go to access policy, and let's edit it. So you saw we're able to open it and stuff. Let's get rid of all the permissions. And click OK, and then save. So let's go back to here. Let's X these out. Say refresh. So there's that one, but if you go if I got rid of the SAS at that level, now we don't have connection. And let's get get that URL again. Let's add an account. We want the blob container, the SAS. List permissions required. Okay. Now we're connected into it. And now you see SAS here. So that's what should have showed the first time. I'll detach that one. So we have this one. So I don't know why it's not like allowing me to choose to inherit the access policy, because what this does is right now we shouldn't have any permissions and we shouldn't see anything in the data container, but we do. Um, and it's gonna open, so there it is. So that's what access policy is supposed to do, is allow you to take over SAS, but right now it's not letting me do that. It's only when I change this does it work. So I might have to figure that out one day. But that's access policy.